everyone. Welcome to Indian Online School. Hope you all are preparing well for your Olympiad exams. So students, as you all know that the exam dates are approaching, we need to really work hard to get good marks in our Olympiad exams. Okay, so today we'll practice one SOF sample paper. So we'll start with grade 6 SOF sample paper. So students, in SOF sample paper, you'll be getting 50 questions. Okay, so like for this 50 questions, you'll be getting 60 marks, and you have 1 hour time to complete this paper. Okay, so coming to the paper, you'll be having 4 sections in this paper. The first section is about word and structure knowledge. In this, you'll be getting questions from grammar and vocabulary. Okay, and then coming to the next section, it is about reading a passage. Okay, you'll be given a passage and you have to read the passage carefully and you have to answer the questions correctly. Okay, so this is about the second section. Okay, sometimes you'll be getting one passage or sometimes two passages. Okay, and accordingly you have to answer the questions that are being asked. Then coming to the next section, it is about spoken and written expressions. So this section is about conversation. Two people will be talking and you have to use the appropriate word to complete the conversation. Okay, then the last section is about achiever section. So in this section you'll be getting questions from like grammar, vocabulary, and conversation kind of thing. Okay, this is about the last section, that is achiever section, where you'll be getting 2 marks for each question. It means 5 into 2, you'll be getting 10 marks in this section only. Okay, so be careful while answering this section. So we'll start with the first section again. Okay, students. So this is our first section. Okay. For questions 1 to 8, choose the best word or phrase to complete each sentence. Okay. For example, you're given a question like, do you want to come with dash to the airport? So this is a question that is being asked to a particular person, right? So here we have to use the personal pronoun. Okay. So the correct personal pronoun here we have is I. Okay. And it can also be me, the personal pronoun, but the correct pronoun that we have to use over here is, do you want to come with me to the airport? We can't say I. Okay, so it is the first option, me. Do you want to come with me to the airport? This is how you have to answer the questions. Okay, let's go to the questions. I recommend you take dash umbrella or a jacket, it might rain. So here you are suggesting somebody to take umbrella. So here you're not specifying to a particular umbrella, you are referring to an umbrella in general. Okay, so you have to use the indefinite article or and depending upon its vowels or consonant sound. So here umbrella, it is beginning with a vowel sound, so we have to use the indefinite article an over here. Okay, I recommend you take an umbrella or a jacket, it might rain. So the correct answer for this question is option A, an umbrella. Okay, now when did you buy this dash of sheep for your farm? So here dash of sheep, it means group of sheep. The collective noun for the group of sheep is flock of sheep. Okay, so the correct answer for this question number 2 is option C. When did you buy this flock of sheep for your farm? So option C is our correct answer. Whereas farm is for, this is a collective noun for insects, form of insects, right? Bunch of flowers, flock of sheep, school of fish. Okay, so as we have sheep here, we have to use the option C, flock of sheep here. Okay, now she dash wakes up at 6 in the morning and now it has become a habit. When something has become a habit, that must be happening on the regular basis, right? So that is repeating like almost every day. So the correct word that we have to use over here is, she always wakes up at 6 in the morning and now it has become a habit. Okay, so option B is our correct answer here. Next, by the time we arrived at the station, the train dash. So something here, we have two actions. That is, one thing is we are arriving at the station and the other thing is the train has left. Okay, two things are happening at the same time. So when we have these things, the two things happening at the same time, then we have to take the first action in the perfect tense. That means the thing has already happened in the past tense, so we have to use the past perfect tense. So the correct answer for this is, by the time we arrived at the station, the train had left. Okay, had left is our past perfect tense. Okay, next, we dash go by the cycle to school, but now we go by the school bus. So we are relating something from past to present. Okay, so we have to use the correct thing, correct phrasal verb to complete this thing. Okay, we used to go by the cycle to school, but now we go by school bus. Okay, so option C is the correct answer. Next, they like to do everything all by dash. We have they here. So what is the reflexive pronoun that you have to use with for they? It is themselves, right? They like to do everything all by themselves. Whereas myself is for I myself, right? So the correct pronoun that we have to use over here is themselves. The first option is our correct answer. Next, Romeo and his brother read dash Bible every single day. Bible, it's a holy book. So the correct article that we have to use before the holy books is the definite article the. Okay, so option C is our correct answer. Romeo and his brother read the Bible every single day. Okay, now you dash if you sold this phone and bought a new one. So it's about the past tense. You have to use everything in the past tense. So you can't use even this, you can't even use like yeah, so this is a future thing, you can't use over here. Okay, so it must be from option A, B, or D. Now you dash if here we have to use the conditional, because here we have two cases like if and uh, conditional clause we have over here. So the correct answer would be like it should be containing would. Okay, it can't be should. We can't use modal over here. Okay, we have to use the conditional here. So it is you would be better off if you sold this phone, bought a new one. Okay, so it is option A. Next, for questions 9 to 11, how many words are wrongly spelled in the sentences given below? Now you have to count on the number of words that are wrongly spelled. Okay, like she occasionally works out at the gymnasium over the weekend. So it's about workout. So where do we do the workout? So obviously at the gym, right? It can't be gymnasium. Gymnasium refers to secondary school. Okay, but here it should be gym, not gymnasium. And again, occasionally, this is again a wrong thing here. This is spelled incorrectly. It should be OCCASIONALLY. So this one is one thing where we have an error. And then gymnasium. Okay, it should be simply gym. Okay, so we have two things which are not correct. So the correct answer is option C here. Okay, likewise we have to answer the rest of the questions also. Okay, yeah. Next, the team members of the band decided to break up. Do we have any mistakes in any of the words? Team is correct, members is correct, band, decided, breakup, everything is correct. So we don't have any mistakes in this sentence. So none of the above. Okay. Now, failure or success does not make a difference to him. Failure, no, it's again incorrect. It should be like FAILURE. So this one is wrong. And then success, it should be SUCCESS. So again, here we have an error. And then does not make a difference. Again, difference is something which is spelled incorrectly. It should be DIFFERENCE. So how many words we have where we have a mistake? It's the we have three words which are spelled incorrectly. Okay, so the option A is the correct answer. Now, their mother was furious when she found out that they had missed the school bus once again. So it should be their mother, THEIR. So this is the one where you have a mistake. Okay, so rest all the words are spelled correctly. So only one mistake we have here. Okay, so option A is the correct answer. Now, for questions 12 to 29, choose the best answer to complete each sentence from the options given. Okay, like for example, she did not buy the pearl as it was dash. So not shiny, okay. Then dull, okay. I may consider it as inappropriate if it is not shiny, dull to purchase something, okay. Lackluster, it means again not shiny and dull. All of the above. Yes, I did not buy the pearl as it was not shiny, dull. Lackluster is again same as not shiny and dull. So all of the above. Okay. Now, the stand-up comedian was dash and had the crowd laughing all throughout. So it's about comedian, right? So how he must be. He should be very funny. Okay, it's nothing related to happy, cunning, laugh, riot. Okay, when all the audience were laughing, it should be very funny. Okay, the stand-up comedian was very funny and had the crowd laughing all throughout. So option D is our correct answer over here. Okay, now The sound of the drums dash far away in the forest was quite scary. So it is related to drums. Okay, so the correct word that here we have to use is the sound of the drums beating far away in the forest was quite scary. Okay, it should be option C. Howling means it's again like a deep, dangerous kind of sound. Running, no, we can't use it over here. And beating, yeah, definitely it should be beating because it is related to drums. Okay, screaming is the sound that is made when somebody cries. Okay, so it cannot be the correct answer. So the correct answer for us is option C, beating. Okay, now she's just back from a holiday. She has a relaxed dash glow on her face. Okay, so what is the correct verb we use for a glow on face? It is radiant glow on her face. We can't say fair glow on her face, bright glow on her face. The correct word that suits in here is radiant glow on her face. Okay, next, she was dashed by the way the child behaved in the absence of his parents. Okay, bewildered, understandable, informed, or questioned. So it should be confused, bewildered. Okay, bewildered means confused, not knowing to do what to do. Okay, so she was bewildered by the way the child behaved in the absence of his parents. So option A is the correct answer. Now, the farmer looked sadly at the vast dash land that he owned. When the farmer is sad, it is obvious that the land is not good. It is not suitable for cultivation. It is not fertile. Okay, so the correct word that suits for this particular land is barren, where we can't grow the crop. Okay, so it is option B. Next, Katie now knew all about dash after she had sowed the seeds and seen them grow into plants. When she has seen all the process of sowing the seeds and growing into plants, so it must be the process of germination. Germination means the process of growing plants from seeds. Okay, so Katie now knew all about germination. Can be communication, examination, consumption. When something is related to sowing the seeds and growing the plants, it must be germination process. Okay, now the principal was upset when he saw the children dash in for the assembly one by one. What do you mean by this? Like jump in for assembly? No. When the principal is upset, so it cannot be jump in. So run in. Run in means it's like fighting. Okay, quarreling. Okay, that can make the principal upset. Okay, then ran in. It's a past form. No, we can't use it. Pass in for the assembly though. It's no, nothing related to upset. So the correct answer is run in for assembly. Run in means to fight in. Okay, for assembly. So that made the principal upset. So the correct answer is the principal was upset when he saw the children run in for the assembly one by one. Okay, the option B is the correct answer here. Next. Rima and Ram dash to watch the latest news on television. Rima and Ram, we have two people over here, so we can't use the word loves. Okay, it should be in the singular form. So Rima and Ram love to watch the latest news on television. Yes, we can use this. Loving to watch, no, this is not giving the correct meaning to the sentence. To love to watch, no. Rima and Ram love to watch the latest news on the television. Okay, next, epics are made of dash and facts. Non-fiction, no. Unbelievable things, not. Truth and facts, it's obviously fact is already given, so we can't use even this thing, and then reality and facts, again reality is something related to fact only, right? So we can't even use that. It is myth. Okay, epics are made of myth and facts. Okay, option D is the correct answer. The tests were carried out by the scientists under carefully dashed circumstances. Under carefully controlled circumstances. Okay, dangerous, no. Why will it be dangerous? It can't be agitated, nervous, worried at circumstance, no. Can't be that one. Excited circumstances, no. It should be controlled circumstances. Okay, they perform the experiments under controlled circumstances. Okay, so option A is the correct answer. Now, she is keen on dash for exam next year. Keen means interested. Okay, so she is interested on appear for the exam, no. This is not giving the correct meaning. Appearance, no. Appears, no. It should be appearing. Okay, she is keen on appearing for the exam next year. Okay, option D is our correct answer. If you get good grades, I dash buy you the watch you want. So here we have if clause and main clause. This is our if clause, which should be in the present tense, and the main clause, which should be in the future tense, right? So we have to search for the helping verb that indicates the future tense. So it is, I will buy you the watch you want. Okay, so it is option A. These are nothing, they are not related to the future tense. Would, could, can. Okay, so the correct answer is option A, will. I came to the office in time, dash forgot to sign the register. So it is something like two contrast things are happening. Okay, I came to the office, something is happening positive, and something like forgot to sign the register. It means something negative has happened. So it should be but. Okay, I came to the office in time but forgot to sign the register. So but is our correct conjunction. Okay, when I was a child, I could ride a cycle really fast. However, my sister dash. However means on contrast thing. Okay, and it is related to childhood thing. It means past thing. So it is, when I was a child, I could ride a cycle really fast. However, my sister couldn't. Okay, we can't say can't, will not, won't, because we have to use something related to past tense. Okay, so it should be could not. My sister couldn't. She met her max teacher dash hour ago. So here we have H as silent. Okay, so we have to use the article an. Okay, she met her max teacher an hour ago. Emily and Dash are attending the training workshop next week. Emily and, here we have to use the personal pronoun I. Always remember that when we are including other members, always include yourself at the end and using the pronoun I, not me or myself. Okay, Emily and I are attending the training workshop next week. So option A is our correct answer. Next, as soon as she said she was afraid, a dash spider one crawled down the wall. Afraid, what is the correct preposition we have to use over here? Afraid. Always remember the preposition that you have to use with afraid is of. Afraid of the spider. Fond of ice cream. These are the things that you have to remember while using the preposition. Okay, so here it should be of. As soon as she said she was afraid of the spider, one crawled down the wall. Okay, next, if you freeze water in this tray, you dash get decorative ice cubes. Again, we have two clauses, if clause and main clause. So if clause will be in the present tense and your main clause should be in the future tense. Okay, so if you freeze water in this tray, you will get decorative cubes. Only one option is indicating the future tense, so it should be option A. Okay, now let's move to the next section. Next section is about reading. Okay, as I've told you that you'll be given one or two passages in this section and you have to answer the questions that are being asked. Okay, for questions 30 to 33, read the passage and answer the questions that follow. It's about an island, Nicaragua. Okay, an island. If you love seafood, swinging on a hammock as you read a book and the slow pace of life, then you must visit this small island called Nicaragua. The seafood here is the freshest you could ever get. For people looking for spectacular beach views and inspiring landscapes, this is the place to come to. Travelers have said that this is the most blissful place they have ever visited. There is no particular timing to visit this island, as throughout the year it has a wonderful climate. It is never too hot or cold. However, it is hit by sudden storms a few times in a year, so it is wise to carry an umbrella with you. Most hotels have umbrellas that can be borrowed. If you are tired of the familiar tourist destinations, then this island is where you must bring yourself to. It offers a fantastic family holiday with so many things to do. Moreover, it has plenty of outdoor stuff such as paragliding, surfing, and deep sea diving, which children and adults will love. Okay, this is about our passage. Now let's go to the questions. What does spectacular mean? What does spectacular mean? Something that is remarkable. Okay, the meaning of spectacular is remarkable. Okay, so it is option A, mighty, enormous. No, they are not related to this word spectacular. Okay, so option A is our correct answer. It is recommended that you carry an umbrella with you. The reason being, what is the reason? Because it has sudden storms. Okay, so option C is our correct answer. Why is this island considered to be a fantastic holiday destination? Because it offers a lot of things for to do for people of all ages. So it is the considered as fantastic holiday destination. Which word does inspiring refer to in the passage? It is referred to what? Inspiring landscapes. Okay, so it is related to the option D. Okay, option D is our correct answer for this question. Okay, now, so this is about the second passage. Okay, now let's move to the next one. For questions 34 to 37, read the passage and answer the questions that follow. The statue in town square. The statue in town square is symbolic of the times when people had to wage a war against enmity and restore peace in their nation. In fact, it was officially called the Statue of Peace and Friendship. However, down the years, it began to be referred to as the statue in town square, as that is where it is to be found. Every local and tourist needs to pass through town square, and this is when this enormous and yet so graceful structure comes to their notice. The statue is made of the purest of marble to be found in this part of the world. It took artisans years and years to be able to chisel out the most intricate of details on this statue. Although the statue is in town square costs a lot of money, it is worth every dime. The reason being, it attracts hordes of tourists to it and therefore ends up earning a lot of revenue for this town. Okay, and then do we have another? Yeah. So now we have to answer the questions. Okay, this was about the passage. So let's go to the questions. What is the statue in town square symbolic of? It is symbolic of the war against enmity. Option A is our correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of chisel from the context of the given passage? To chisel is to carve and mold. Okay, option C is our correct answer here. Why was the statue referred to as the statue in town square? Because it is located in that place. Okay, so option A is our correct answer. The statue is made of what? It is made of the best marble found in this part of the world. Okay, option C is our correct answer. Now this is about the second section. Now let's move to the third section. It's about spoken and written expressions. As I've told you, in this section two people will be talking and we have to complete a conversation using the appropriate phrasal verbs or whatever word is required. Okay, now for questions 38 to 45, choose the best response to complete each conversation. For example, Stephen, I'm leaving for New York tomorrow, let's keep in touch. Jack, he's saying, don't forget to drop me a line. Okay, what does that mean? It means don't forget to write me a letter. Okay, now let's move to the question. Rob, have you ever eaten something unusual? Yes, I have. When you are having this helping verb have in your first sentence, then you can use the same verb here. Yes, I have. Okay, so it is answer option A. Now, Ram, you have not been eating well for a while now. Kumar, yes, I have dash. Here it is mentioned like he's not eating from well for a while now. Why? Because he has lost his appetite. Means desire to eat. Appetite means the desire to eat. So he has lost that thing. Yes, I have lost my appetite. So option B is our correct answer. Now, Kavya, do you think you have enough money to go shopping? Anjali. So this Kavya is asking if she has enough money to do shopping, to go for shopping. So she's saying, I'm just going window shopping. It means she's not going to purchase anything. Okay, just for a time pass thing, she's going for shopping. Okay, I'm just going window shopping. It means which like somebody who is not intended to buy something, they just go for window shopping. Okay. Next, option B is the correct answer for this. Now, Sonia, what do you do for a living? Amy, I'm a police. I am police officer. No, the correct thing is I am a police officer. Okay, you have to tell your profession. So it's option D. Wendy, my brother lives in Melbourne. Robert, oh my goodness, not Melbourne. No, we can't say this. Oh, really? Which part of Melbourne? Okay, this could be the answer. So did mine until a few years ago. No, I'm afraid it's not a good place for students. We can't say this. Okay, so the correct conversation that here we have to use here is, oh, really? Which part of Melbourne? Okay, option B is our correct answer. Peter, what is Mr. Watson doing right now? So something is being asked related to the present tense. Okay, what is Mr. Watson doing right now? Present continuous tense. So John is replying, he reads a book. No, it's something that happens on regular basis. We are asked to tell something related to the present continuous tense. It means is plus ing form. Okay, So he reads, no, this is not had, is something related to past. He is reading, okay, is an ing form, it means it is in the present continuous tense. So this could be our answer. He read this book last month, no. So the correct answer is he is reading a book at the moment. Okay, option C is our correct answer. I am filling dash a job application. So correct preposition you have to use over here. I am filling up a job application. We can't say off, away, to. Okay, it is up. I'm filling up a job application. Okay, now Sachin, how's your day going? Amit, fine, I'm already stressed out. No, it's about work. Okay, so what are you doing? We can't ask this. We have to answer the question that is appropriate. Okay, how is your day going? It must be like it's a busy day. Okay, I'm playing tennis tomorrow. No, we can't say something regarding tomorrow. Okay, so it should be it's a busy day. Okay, option C. Now the last section, achiever section. Okay, for questions 46 to 48, choose the best word or phrase to complete each conversation or each sentence. Sorry. What does fast as lightning mean? It means fast as lightning means it very quick. Okay, very spontaneous, very quick. So to be witty, no, witty means clever. Okay, to be specific, no. To be swift, okay, it's again related to something happening very quickly. To be dangerous, no. So the option C is the correct answer. Okay, to be quick. To be swift means to be quick. The teachers in this school are dashed towards her and they understand her very well. So when they understand her very well, it must be something positive. Trouble, no, this can't be the true thing. Sympathetic, okay, this could be the answer. Problematic, no. Reasonable, no. So it should be sympathetic. Okay, the teachers in this school are sympathetic towards her and they understand her very well. So option B is our correct answer. She has been studying English dash 2011. So something that has started in this year. So when we are mentioning marking the beginning of something, we have to use since. Okay, so she has been studying English since 2011. Okay, option B is our correct answer. Since when? Since 2011. For questions 49 and 50, choose the best response to complete each conversation. Amanda, how often do you eat out? Sam, well, I eat out dash every day. It means every day. Okay, so we can't use sometimes, occasionally, never. It's like almost every day. So option D is our correct answer. Next, Ramon. Hi, Kenny. I would like you to meet my friend Jack. Kenny, I know another Jack too. You can't say this. Nice to meet you, Jack. Yes, we can. This could be the answer. Next, Jack is a very common name. We can't say that. Myself, Kenny. No. When somebody is introducing you to somebody, you have to say nice to meet you. That person's name. Okay, so it should be option B. Nice to meet you, Jack. Okay, this is how we have to answer the questions. I hope this is clear to everyone.